OSHA 30 Construction. Final exam. Question and answer. Question. OSHA requires training to be provided within 1 year of when a safety and health program is first established. A. True. B. False. Answer. B. False. Question. The minimum safe distance for equipment operating in proximity to energized power lines that contain up to 50,000 volts is A. 25 feet. B. 5 feet. C. 10 feet. D. 50 feet. Answer. C. 10 feet. Question. The GFCI fits into the standard electrical outlet box to protect ground faults. A. Disposable. B. Receptacle. C. Plastic. D. Non-conductive. Answer. B. Receptacle. Question. Some states may have more stringent requirements than federal OSHA for working over or near water. A. True. B. False. Answer. A. True. Question. Load chart ratings will differ when A. Outriggers are fully extended. B. Outriggers are half extended. C. No outriggers, picking from rubber. D. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Question. The most important. A. Color. B. Cons. C. Degree. D. Geo. Answer. D. Geo. Question. Complexity of training depends on which of the following? I. Size and complexity of the worksite. B. Characteristics of the hazards and potential hazards at. C. The training budget. D. All of the above. E. Both A and B. Answer. E. Both A and B. Question. Federal OSHA requires the employer to initiate and maintain such safety and health programs to ensure a safe and healthful place of employment. A. Never. B. Sometimes. C. Only for governmental agencies. D. True, for all places of employment. Answer. D. True, for all places of employment. Question. If it cannot fix a serious hazard immediately, you should A. Complain to management. B. Hide it. C. Prevent employee exposure. D. Communicate the hazard to the crew and subs, use signs and bar. E. Both C and D. Answer. E. Both C and D. Question. Gloves used for electrical work must be inspected and tested prior to use, and be certified every A. 30 days. B. 6 months. C. 12 months. D. Never. Answer. B. 6 months. Question. Underground electrical hazards are A. Easy to identify. B. Difficult to locate exactly, and may pose a serious risk to laborers and backhoe operators. C. Always marked exactly where they are located. D. Always buried in red concrete. Answer. B. Difficult to locate exactly, and may pose a serious risk to laborers and backhoe operators. Question. In an effective program, management regards worker safety and health as which the following? A. An overhead expense that is a wasteful part of doing business. B. A fundamental value of the organization. C. An important business goal. D. Both B and C. E. None of the above. Answer. D. Both B and C. Question. Which of the following is necessary training topics for employees? A. The workplace plan in case of a fire or other emergency. B. General site hazards and hazards unique to a worker's activity. C. When and where PP is required. D. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Question. Which statement below would be most correct? OSHA requires that all employers have written safety and health programs. B. OSHA encourages employers to clearly document their safety and health programs. C. Written safety and health programs are always required. D. Safety and health training. E. None of the above. Answer. B. OSHA encourages employers to clearly document their safety and health programs. Question. Back disorders, strains and sprains, carpal tunnel syndrome are examples of what type injury? A. Chemical exposures. B. Musculoskeletal disorders, MSDs. C. Biological hazards. D. None of the above. Answer. B. Musculoskeletal disorders, MSDs. Question. Successful safety leaders generally possess which of the following? A. Good people and communication skills. B. Work to gain trust and respect with others. C. Vision and passion. D. Always setting the example as a safety role model. E. All of the above. Answer. E. All of the above. Question. An incident investigation. A. Is good for finding who to blame when an incident occurs. B. Should focus primarily on the behaviors of those who were closest to an incident. C. Should focus primarily on the immediate cause of an injury. D. Will help an employer reduce factors that create unsafe conditions. Answer. D. Will help an employer reduce factors that create unsafe conditions. Question. Training topics for employees who are exposed to fall hazards should include all roof fall hazards that may be encountered. B. Fall protection standards and requirements. C. Procedures for erecting, maintaining, disassembling, inspecting, fail and using. D. Processes for reporting problems or obtaining guidance on fall protection issues. E. All of the above. Answer. E. All of the above. Question. Hand-arm vibration, HAV, can A. Result from using handheld power tools. B. Cause carpal tunnel syndrome in the fingers and hands. C. Result in the loss of sense of touch. D. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Question. An annual inspection of each crane. A. Is required by OSHA. B. Must be documented. C. Is typically kept with the crane. D. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Question. The means by which workers develop and/or express their own commitment to safety and health protection is an exam. A. Management commitment. B. Employee involvement. C. Worksite analysis. D. None of the above. Answer. B. Employee involvement. Question. OSHA has long recognized that the implementation of a safety and health program is a way of I. Saving on the need for additional compliance officers. B. Not having to comply with OSHA's most rigorous requirements. C. Demonstrating good faith by an employer with respect to safety and health. D. All of the above. Answer. C. Demonstrating good faith by an employer with respect to safety and health. Question. An important feature of a hot work permit includes which of the following? A. An inspection of the area and isolation of combustibles and flammable materials. B. Establishment of trained fire watches. C. Standby employee with portable fire extinguishing equipment. D. Written authorizations to conduct the work. E. All of the above. Answer. B. Establishment of trained fire watches. Question. Which of the following is allowed for accessing a scaffold? A. Ladder. B. Stair tower. C. Ramp and walkway. D. All the above. Answer. D. All the above. Question. Hazard prevention and control includes which of the following? A. Elimination and control workplace hazards. B. Establishment of a preventive maintenance program. C. Training and information for employees. D. Record and analyze occupational injuries and illnesses. E. All the above. Answer. E. All the above. Question. Spoil piles should be backed off from the side of a trench by a minimum distance of A. Not less than 1 foot. B. Not less than 2 feet. C. Not less than 6 feet. D. None of the above. Answer. B. Not less than 2 feet. Question. A safety and health program should be A. Consistent with standard industry-wide programs. B. Personalized and tailored to the specific job hazards at a workplace. C. Written in a way so that it will never need to be changed. D. Written so that it can be used by all facilities of a single organization. Answer. B. Personalized and tailored to the specific job hazards at a workplace. Question. Supervisors should receive specific training in leadership skills such as A. Hierarchy of controls. B. Being in charge. C. Communication and coaching. D. Taking and receiving. Answer. C. Communication and coaching. Question. A. Must be available to direct workers who are constructing or moving scaffolds. A. Qualified inspector. B. OSHA inspector. C. Supervisor. D. Competent person. Answer. D. Competent person. Question. A hazard is defined as a situation or condition that has the potential to cause harm to A. Life. B. Health. C. Profits. D. Schedule. E. Both A and B. Answer. E. Both A and B. Question. Once completely erected, the jacking mast tower crane must be retested. A. True. B. False. Answer. A. True. Question. The top section of an extension on a straight ladder should A. Be used by itself. B. Not be used by itself. C. Never be used at all. D. None of the above. Answer. B. Not be used by itself. Question. When a circular saw is withdrawn from the work material, the lower guard must automatically return to the covering position. A. True. B. False. Answer. A. True. Question. Lift-slab operations. Lift-slab operations must be designed and planned by A. A registered professional engineer experienced in lift-slab construction. B. Qualified person. C. Superintendent for the operation. D. OSHA inspector. Answer. A. A registered professional engineer experienced in lift-slab construction. Question. Concrete buckets equipped with hydraulic or pneumatic gates shall have A. Positive safety latches or similar safety devices. B. Plate to indicate date of design. C. All of the above. D. None of the above. Answer. A. Positive safety latches or similar safety devices. Question. When the employer receives an OSHA citation, it must be A. Contested and filed with the courts. B. Copied and mailed to each worker. C. Posted for 3 days or until the violation is fixed. D. Signed and returned to OSHA. Answer. C. Posted for 3 days or until the violation is fixed.